another tier list, and we're doing X-Men, the X-Men movies. I'm show you guys from the great to the tier. So let's begin. We got X-Men, the original. It's going to the excellent tier. I really enjoyed X-Men. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright guys, I bet. Alright, X-Men. It had a lot of great moments. Characters, story, the adventures they went on. Yeah, action scenes were pretty good. And yeah, that's why it's in it's in the excellent tier. Speaking of X-Men, X2 is also going to the your excellent tier. I really enjoyed X2. I thought it had a lot of great moments. And characters were great. Story was great. And I said, Origins. You go right here. First, the Wolverine. What the? Alright, I'm back. And let's do this. And we got X2. It had a lot of great moments. Actions were good. Alright, I'm back. X2 had a lot of great moments. The action scenes were pretty good. The story was pretty good, and the villains were great. And yeah, that's why it's in the excellent tier. And they had like more Wolverine in this film, which is a good thing, because the first one we have more Wolverine, and also the second one. And yeah, that's it for like X2. And then we got The Last Stand, which was pretty good. And I don't hate The Last Stand, but it's they had a lot of great moments. The action scenes were great. Story was pretty good. The villains were great. And what pushes me off about this is with the cure thing. What was that about? We don't understand about it. And I think we got less Wolverine in this film. I don't think so, at least. Actually, no, we got more Wolverine in this film. Yeah, I forgot about that. And the villains were pretty great. And there's like a lot of problems with this film. So yeah, that's why it's in good tier. Next we got Origins. It was pretty great. Out of the Wolverine movies, this was my least favorite. And yeah, the characters were great. Story was great. I know people trashes on Origins, but it's just my least favorite out of the Wolverine trilogy. And the characters were great. The story they went with is pretty good, decent, and then the villains were great. And yeah, that's why it's in the great tier, because of the character's story, you name it. And then we got First Class. First Class going into great tier. I really enjoyed First Class. I thought it was a great film from start to finish. Characters were great, story was great, you name it. They had a lot of great action scenes, a lot of great characters, a lot of great cast, and a lot of great action scenes there were more in this film. And what pushed me off about this film is some characters to be bland at the time. And yeah, let's begin. And then that's why it's in that's why it's in the great tier. And we got the Wolverine. I rewatched this film and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great film. Characters were great. Story was great. The action scenes were great. The final battle was disappointing, but it's still great. And they had a lot of great moments. The villains were pretty good. The final battle was pretty good. Don't get me wrong. The final battle was just it's the weakest final battle. Someday I'll rank the final battles from the X-Men films. And yeah, that's why it's in the S tier. Then we got Days of Future Past, which was pretty good. Actually, no, let's put it up. Wait, Days of Future Past is a great film. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it. Some scenes can be boring at the time, but it's... And they had a lot of great action scenes, a lot of great storytelling, and a lot of great casting. So yeah, that's why it's in the great tier. We got Deadpool. What do I have to say about Deadpool? I really enjoyed Deadpool. It's a great film. A lot of trusting, a lot of action scenes, a lot of character development. Thankfully, they fixed him from that god-awful origins. The Wolverine, Deadpool, it's just a great film. Next, we got X-Men Apocalypse. It's good. Where did I put it? I think below Last Stand. Apocalypse was pretty good. I really enjoyed this film. They had a lot of great moments into this film. Characters were great, story was great. The development of this film was pretty great. And what pushed me off is Apocalypse himself. It's just not a memorable one. So yeah, that's why it's in the good tier. Logan. Since you have to say anything, Logan is a great film from start to finish. Characters were great, story was great, the action scenes were pretty good, the final battle was pretty good, the characters were pretty awesome, and yeah, that's why it's in the S tier. And then Deadpool 2, which was pretty meh. I don't hate Deadpool 2, it's just not that memorable at all. Story was pretty boring, the characters were pretty good, the scenes were pretty good. But what bores me the most is like it's not that they had a lot of boring scenes in this film, and yeah, that's why it's in the mid tier. Then we got Dark Phoenix. So X-Men Dark Phoenix is a good film. I just really enjoyed it. The characters were great, story was great, you name it. Like a lot of scenes were good. So yeah, that's why it's in the good tier. And then we got the New Mutants, which was great. I really enjoyed the New Mutants. I had a lot of good time with it. Characters were great, story was great, the development of this film was great, you name it. So yeah, that's why it's in the great tier. Alright guys, so this is going to be it for this video guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Oops.